Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. My name is Rabbid Luigi. In the last episode, we did some more battles. We actually visited Princess Peach at Peach's Castle, where we can buy weapon upgrades. We actually Battle HQ. This is what I mean by we don't have to go to Princess Peach's Castle to do it, but it is actually it was equipped because I saw it in action and it was quite good. But that's what our coins go towards. That's our currency. And it all go towards getting better weapons and better abilities. We have gotten some funky abilities from our email guy or text message guy or something, and suspicious covers are very interesting because it's a weapon effect, and since this cover has like an explosive weapon effect, why would you hide behind it? Excuse me, maybe they don't know. It's an interesting thought. So Mario now has this, which is really awesome. It's not that useful at the moment. We can make it really good later, but it is potentially very helpful for causing a few problems for a few of these Rabbid characters. So effectively what it means is that if anybody gets in Mario's sight, if he has him in his sight, some kind of Overwatch thing, he will automatically hit them and give them like 20 to 28 damage, whatever it said there. Rabbid Peach has this thing, which is just a weapon reduction for 40%. It's not that bad. There's some better ones out there. But for now, I'll just show them off, because they're kind of cool. She gets a pink shield. It's useful if you know you're going to be hit, effectively. So, I guess it always has its uses somehow. Because, you know, there are moments in this game where you just get hit, because you haven't really got a way out. Push is kind of good. I should have maybe shot the guys behind cover. But the guy in, you know, just in the middle of in the open like that, I've got to shoot that guy, you know. It's too easy. It's too tantalizing, too inviting. You're trying to hit that 50% cover, it's not going to work. Here's here's normal Mario, just, you know, using the hero sight as it was intended to be used. Also, 50% is kind of annoying. I mean, that's one of the few luck-based aspects of this game. Still mildly annoying, though. So there's the 40% damage reduction. Pretty handy, if I say so myself. Oh, Mario, please. I'm going to dash at least one of you. Rabbid Luigi gets a very interesting dash later on in this game. Not even that later on in this game, just actually quite soon, but it turns him into a very valuable character. I was hearing from people who had started to play this game at some point that, oh no, as soon as I could, I got rid of Mario, oh not Rabbid, as soon as I got rid of Rabbid Luigi from my, oh that doesn't go where I thought it would, okay. I got rid of Rabbid Luigi as soon as I could from my party because he's terrible. You don't know the true power of Rabbid Luigi. He is a tremendous boy. It's a tremendous boy. Mario doing the backstab, although he faced me at the last moment, so I guess good for him. Rabbid Luigi's going to take some punishment. We'll put the super effect thing on. It's not as good. It's probably the worst ability we have at the moment, but it has the potential to become a little bit better than that. So I don't want that cover. The cover is bad. Basically, they shoot the cover, it'll destroy itself like all the other covers do. But I'll be affected by the push effect, which is not good. I think it's push, or might be push. I had to cough again. That's fine. Oh no, they dashed me. They're so intelligent. I get that. So. Oh yeah, okay. I was wondering what that said there. That's just an icon which says that I'm immune to super effect, which is fine. Not immune to damage, as you can see. I do still take damage, but you know, that's by the by. I want this. Thank you. Then we everyone's over here. Absolutely everyone's over here. So let's dash. Let's go through here. Let's be behind here. There is a cover. Okay. This is kind of what I mean by movement options. Like, I'm just gonna go over here now. See you later, chumps. I'm gonna hide behind some cover, kill this man in cold blood, and it feels good. It does feel good, especially when you get things like you can chain dashes together. You can dash more than one character. You can jump on more than one of your own allies' heads. It's all good. Where do I want to go? Where would I like to go? The opportune question. Well, let's go over here. Why is my nose so full of shit? My nose has been fine all week. Let's just, no, don't pass the turn. Then we do one of these. And then we do, I don't want to be behind that cover. Don't put me there. Don't want to be there. Can maybe go behind the broken one, but, excuse me. Maybe not a good idea. Pass the turn. I don't need it. They need it. There's not a lot of them left. Oh. But I do like the win condition of just get to the end. Did we see that last episode, or was that this episode? Last episode. Because as a tactical thing, you're not just throwing yourself at the enemy and shooting them whenever you can. You're actually thinking, okay, I might want to sort of think about the best path through this map, because I don't really want to be hanging around too long, because you will be overwhelmed at some point. So it's an interesting dynamic. I like the dynamic. I probably can't kill this guy in this turn, which is going to annoy me, but I'll hide here. My hero sight comes up in one more turn. That's kind of annoying, because... Oh, stop shooting the cover! No, it helps nobody. Helps nobody at all. You're going to dash my Rabbid Luigi. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go behind me. That's not much better. You're now really far away. I can't say I approve. Let's give Rabbid Luigi the final blow, because he deserves it for putting up with all this shit. Okay. Oh, it's never going to get old. Is it going to get old? Let me know if it gets old. After it's gone old, okay. I don't want to hear before. That's what push can do. Push can actually push him off the map, and is really good for Oh, I took too long! Oh, that's the biggest problem there. I got, like, all perfects, or mostly perfect in, like, the first half of Chapter 1 when I played it originally. Getting a not perfect there is actually kind of annoying. But we're right into the next battle. Very short chapter. It's fine. It's not even worth thinking of them as chapters, because it doesn't seem like that's the right word to use. Strange, though it looks like there are only 2 of those Rabbid marked covers. My sensors detect 4 of them. Watch out, they may be disguised as normal covers. What does that mean? What covers? Covers? Oh, I know what you mean. Not as in covers as in these things. So there probably more here is my basic assessment of that. Stop taking me here. It's not where I want to go. I know where I want to go. It's not there. Let's do... So many options. It's good. It's like, who do I attack him with? Rabbid Luigi with the best dash known to man. We can also... Oh, we can't go through there. I thought we might have enough space to do that. Apparently not. We could sort of, like, run off here if we don't want to fight them, but, yeah. Let's fight them. This will probably work. We can probably kill both of them and not worry about the people at the back, although they've got a pipe access, which is kind of annoying. Can't even... Oh, yeah. That was massively unnecessary, but... I guess it's useful, as it might be useful. Let's do... I want a team jump. I want to do some things. Let's do... It's not even team jump, but I want to move forward with some aggression. This might kill him. Is it 30? Ah, it might kill him. It's not going to kill him. Oh, might have killed him. Yes, it did. Oh, that's exactly as much as I needed. So now we can push forward. Let's do one of these. It's always good to start with. Later, enemies get that ability, and it's really annoying, but... For now, it's not that bad. I can't actually... Team jump is not a brilliant idea with not so much cover. But I'm interested in the pipes. The Rabbid pipes. Or whatever they're called. Because we can give that guy a really bad experience in a brief moment. Unless he's going to go down one. Or we could just do that. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. He's a quick shot. Oh, it actually just straight killed him. It did enough damage. That's pretty impressive. Anyway. Where are you going now? What are you doing? You're going to close the distance? You're not going to close the distance. You could have done that. You could have closed that distance so very much. Now, I think if you don't quite have line of sight to the enemy like they are trying to do, and they can't really do at the moment, and there's cover in the way, you will hit the cover, which is kind of funny. So they could have hit the push cover if I was correctly positioned. So we can now do this. If we aim at him... With a 0% chance, it'll just hit the cover and it'll push him around, which is kind of cool. I can dash it. Oh, he's got 60. That's fine. We'll go through here. And maybe not end up here, because it's not a brilliant idea. We'll go through here, and we'll end up back here. And then just maybe not there, because I know that's bad cover. So it's like movement options and going places very quickly. Like, it doesn't cost anything to go through pipes like that, I don't think. So over here, don't think it costs anything. I feel like it might do. When I just sort of process what that means. Let's do one of these. This is going to look nice. So we dash that guy, go through here, go over here, maybe even go over here. Let's go over here. That's what I mean. It's chaining movement abilities together and seeing how much you can do in one turn. Gets kind of silly later, but we're not quite there yet. And maybe a chance of killing this guy. Oh, he's on 2 health. That man is on 2 health, and I'm kind of annoyed by it. Okay, that's... kind of annoying. Can I hit that guy? Yeah, I should be able to hit that guy. I am... Random chance. I mean, it is an RPG. It's technically an RPG, and especially a tactical RPG. if you're going to remove a lot of the random chance for accuracy over a distance, like that was 100%, if I was a little further away, it'll probably still be 100%. So if you're going to remove that, which is a feature which is quite important in a lot of tactical games, I guess you have to make it up elsewhere and say, okay, we'll give you damage rolls, and maybe that the rolls won't be in your favor or something. Rabbid Luigi is in a different time zone at the moment. Oh, I didn't want to... It's fine. Didn't quite aim that correctly, but it hopefully won't be a problem. Maybe I can hit the cover and see what happens. I can't. Can I hit the cover? He's not behind the right amount of cover, so maybe not. Maybe I'll get Mario to duck. This is kind of fun. Like if he's in the way, I'll just straight up shoot through him. Oh no, Mario, you're kind of in the way. Somehow that worked. Somehow nobody died, but you know that's a bit better than the last one. I took so long with the last one. It didn't feel like it took long, but. Damn, son! That was a short chapter. Not gonna end the episode, but damn, it's fine. I mean, look at that. You look how bad that looks. I get one of those trophies. It's a Rabbid Luigi trophy, technically, I think, but it's terrible. I hate it. I'm aggravated by it. I don't know. Not really, but... I mean, kind of. What chapter are we on? Was that 4 or 5? I say that like it matters. I say that like it's an important thing. White Rabbids... Where's my Rabbid Luigi figure? Where is the Rabbid Luigi figure? I'd like to find that. I have 2 Rabbid Luigi not quite amiibos. One of which I bought for myself. One of which was sent to me by Ubisoft. And bless them, they are keeping whatever it is that's going on here as alive as humanly possible. I have so many questions here. Perhaps they're left unanswered. They are. They're better left, just don't even. Don't even. Anyway, this got this puzzle. I remember this puzzle. I played this in the demo. What demo did I do in Gamescom? I went to Gamescom in Germany. Really fun going to Gamescom, especially on the Tuesday where I somehow got in as a member of the press, which meant that I had a press pass and I could go to the press area and go in on the Tuesday where there was only like 20,000 people as opposed to 200,000 people as there were on the Wednesday and beyond, which is kind of silly. But I had a great time. I played a whole lot of games. I played this game there as well, having already played it a few other times at slightly more specialized events, but I did it because I enjoyed it, and I did it because I wanted to see if there's anything else that the game had to offer in a different demo, perhaps. I also did the exact same with Super Mario Odyssey. Like, I stood in a line for a very long time to play a demo of Super Mario Odyssey, which I've played before, as it turns out. So, I mean, that's okay, because Super Mario Odyssey is a very open, expansive game, so I was able to do things in that demo which I wasn't able to do in, like... Nintendo gave me, like, 2 hours with that demo. It was great fun, but I was able to do things that I wasn't able to do before. With this, it's just maybe a different way of going through a level. That's fine. It's not really the type of game... It's not really that kind of game to... Does it have replayability? That's a good, interesting idea. I mean... Potentially, you could sort of prefer one character over the other for a majority of a playthrough, if you do a second playthrough, and maybe this is going to annoy the shit out of me. This is why the chapter was so short, because you spend the rest of it trying to escape this madness, and, you know, there's something like this in Majora's Mask, and I hated it then, and I don't really like it anymore now, but, you know... It's kind of annoying. Anyway, I mean, these are all good. They don't really have a benefit or a use other than 100% completion. But I guess if you're into that, there's lots of that. Talk about the life of the party. It's not just wearing a lampshade. It's wearing the whole lamp. Indeed. I was confused because it called it an it. Do Rabbids have genders? Maybe. She's taking her cosplay very seriously. A couple of last episode actually. So maybe they have genders. I mean, do the minions have genders? Because they're basically the same thing, just a slightly different generation. What are you guys doing down there? I don't know what you're doing. You two, stop that! Someone's gonna get hurt! Of course you are. It's their character trait, it's just random, you know. People ask me, do you like the Rabbids? And my answer is, kind of, you know. I liked them quite a bit more around the time when I made my username. Incidentally, if you're one of those people who are still kind of confused about how my username came about, literally, I had everything planned about for my channel, like everything I wanted to do, when I was going to upload it, how I was going to structure it with my studies at the time, and all that sort of thing. Didn't have a name. Didn't think of a name. So, it's kind of like a last, not a last resort, but a last minute thought about, oh, what do I want to call myself? How do I get through this fucking maze? My headphones fall off. Oh, that's fine. We're going to be here for the rest of time, yes. You're just going to be some kind of purgatory. So you watch me go through a maze and just not know where I'm going. It's fine. It's really not fine. But, you know, at least we're having a not fine time together. Count how many times I say something is fine in this Let's Play. Not even like a, oh, that's some fine looking stuff. I mean, like, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's not fine. Oh, I think I've made it out. Kind of by accident. There was no real rhyme or reason to what I was doing, but oh god, we're here. We're alive. We've gone to a new chapter. That's fine. We've got time for a second chapter. Oh no, I know this chapter. I kind of talked over the sound effect, but you can work out what's going on. Brother, where art thou? Brother is elsewhere. Where is Luigi? We almost had Mario almost had a hold of him as he went through the portal. Still lost him. This time we're on higher ground compared to our enemies. Did you know that you gain a damage bonus when you attack from above? Fire upon an enemy from this vantage point and see for yourself. It's a bit of a... You have spoiled me here, video game. I need to cough again. Because usually I'd have to work to get the high ground, but here, you've just given it to me straight away, which I do appreciate for how much that's worth. It's, I mean, in basically every game, high ground is... Don't do it. Don't... It's not the button I wanted to press. High ground in basically every game is useful, so I have a decent appreciation of that. So if I'm curious of how far I can go with this. I know there's rabbits up on this high ground somewhere. There's one there. Is it just that guy at the moment? I feel like more of them arrive later, so let's just kill that guy who's right out in the middle of nowhere. He's had a very big major choice decision has been made. Just use it anyway, because it's at the start of a round. Round a corner. Yeah. Oh yeah. Get rid of one. 46. Oh wow, that's kind of silly. Never does 46 damage is my point there. Like that's a lot more than I thought it would be. Kind of crazy. Is there anything we need to... Well, I know there's a rabbit over there on the high ground. I kind of pointed him out, but I don't think we have to worry about him too much at the moment. But maybe later. Maybe later in the game we have like special bonuses to all of our weapons. Did I actually show it working? Is he now dead? I think, yeah. No? Okay. So it was for damage plus for the 30 or something. Some of them, sometimes they die after going out of bounds. Sometimes they don't. I might think of something else about how they die with... going out of bounds or something. I'm not entirely sure. This guy's coming to get me. He's the one I'm mildly worried about because he's got a better angle on that guy. On Rabbid Luigi, rather. Not that guy. The guy who is... Oh, excuse me. That guy is crazy and ridiculous. Among other things, and probably handsome as... Oh, fuck. It's good. You shoot me. You see what that does for you. Do they all take 3 hits? The covers? Because I know the big cover does, but I'm not sure about the little cover. I can't make it through. Can Mario make it through? I just want to dash this man! It's not very good. It's not very good. It's not very good at all. Can I hit that guy? I'd like to hit that guy. 50%. But the 90% guy's gonna... Not the 90%. The 90 guy behind him is gonna get me, is my point. So try and hit this guy. I mean... You could try and aim a bit better than that. I'm sure you're very talented. You carry the name Rabbid Luigi. I'd expect more from you, is my general point I'm trying to make here. Don't really want to do anything, but defeat all. That's not... Okay, I'm getting confused. It's fine. I want to kill that guy. I want to do it. I want to kill that guy. Now would be a really good time for the hero sight, because one of them's going to move next turn. And it would have been helpful. 25. It's not bad. It's not particularly good either. Can I hit the guy from here? Oh, I could do. Oh, it's not. People at home thinking, what's he doing? What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing. Kill this guy? Yeah, okay. We're going for it. And then we'll have Peach use her magic reduced damage ability. Might help. I don't know. These guys are more of a pressing concern because they're right up close to me. So, might want to get on with it. I was actually thinking, based on the fact that I could hear Luigi. It was Luigi, you know. I don't know if you know that already, but Luigi screaming like, "Where's my brother? I was like, brother, Mario." I don't know what he's. I didn't really hear what he said because I was talking over it. Is the point I'm trying to make here. But there's a different level for that. It's not this one. Quite a fun level, but We'll get there. Not quite yet. Don't know what they're doing. They're approaching from behind. Oh no. I put all my eggs in the wrong basket. And the basket is too far away. But, you know, you're kind of isolated as well. So that's fun as well. I'm not really using the shoot down from cover aspect too much. And it's actually something which I forget about periodically when playing this game. Because how often do you get cover higher than... how often do you get three-dimensional playing field is my point. So it's a useful lesson to remember. Or not even a lesson. A useful bit of knowledge to remember. Because it's always going to be useful. 34. What happened to the 46 I had from Rabbid Peach? That was insane. I don't really know what the damage multipliers are, but they're pretty good. Gotta say, don't hit the cover. Just making me mad now. That's fine. It's really not fine. That's what this Let's Play is going to be all about. Me saying it's fine, and then me immediately admitting that actually, you know what, it's probably not that fine. It's not that fine in the slightest. Good place to position myself so that people can't shoot me. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I'm sorry to... Santa doesn't exist. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be that person. I'm ruining everybody's hopes and dreams. You can't hit anybody. That's so bad. It's not good. I'll get right up close to you. Just smash you in the face with my blaster. Peach has a shotgun in this game. Have I mentioned that? I mentioned that in my review. I really enjoyed my review of this game because it's the ability to go into a game or go into a review, go into a video knowing that you can say anything. You can say basically anything because the memes have taken over. Memes is not a word I like using because I feel like it's an overused word anyway, but I think that's the right word to use because it's something that's got mildly out of control and has become way bigger than the sum of its parts. Or at least I like to think it is. So let's see if you can hit them. Can you hit them from here? We could close the gap, but we got the height advantage. Let's think about the height advantage for a second. You hit him. You hit him. There you go. That did so much damage. Now we can do one of these, and maybe with Mario as well. Do we need Mario as well? Let's see. Maybe Rabbid Luigi can bring it home. Although with 48 hit points, I don't think he's gonna be able to do that. Maybe with a push. Give him a push. Oh, you could hit the. Or you could hit that as well. Random chance is a fucking asshole. No, don't go there! Oh, I've made that mistake more often than I did playing this game in natural gameplay things. Okay, you're not quite dead. That's fine. I'll do this, because fuck you! Near the end of the fucking anything, so, team jump. I can't get a dash. I don't think you can ever get something which lets you dash. Don't do it. You move! There you go! You've fallen into my trap. Now you die for it. But I don't think you ever get something where you can... I feel like you can. I'm talking myself out of it. But being able to dash after a... what am I thinking of? Dash after a... something. Here's the interesting area. Dash after a team jump, basically. Because that is a very strong move to pull off. So I'm just going to take this, which gives me health. But I'm going to end the episode off, because going through here is a very interesting thing. This has been Rabbid Luigi. This has been Let's Play Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In the next episode, we're going through there, where many things happen, and some of them have something to do with fire. It's kind of fun. Hope to see you for that one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.